Hello everyone. Just a second, we need to do a test, and we have everything in sync, I believe. The laptop, mobile, and the jazz music is ready to go because I like to listen to my jazz music. Hey everyone, James Nussbaumer. I'm the author of The Master of Everything, a story of mankind and the world of illusion we call life. It is on sale wherever books are sold. Today's blog post is how do you overcome fear? And what I mean is, let me ask you, well, not really ask you, but let me make a statement. It might seem a little sarcastic, that kind of sarcasm I get from my mother. Don't follow your intuition. Don't even listen to your inner guidance and see what you'll miss out on in life. Did you hear what I said there? Really? Don't follow your gut and you'll miss out on everything. What I mean is, how may we overcome the fear of success, a phobia that limits us? When we are afraid of something, we are acknowledging its power to hurt us. I hope that makes sense. We all believe in what we value, don't we? Sure we do. If I am fearful, then I must be placing value in my fear. Actually, placing value in fear itself. This fearful habit of mind in us, that's in us all, is destroying our chances of peace and abundance in our lives. Thereby, we're not achieving what we really truly want to do in this world. And then our time runs out, and the old saying, life is short, then you die, and that's life. But hey, listen, let me say again, we need the confidence that peace gives us so we may attain the real abundant life that we so gracefully deserve. Confidence, yes. What I mean is, thanks to the inner guidance system I received while writing for long hours every single day while deep in the rabbit hole of the prison system for 8 long years, as well as what I continue to learn from A Course in Miracles, I'm able to see that I am drawn to the abundant light, to the wealthy and abundant light that is in all of us, that is shared. The Course, A Course in Miracles, states, the minds are joined, but you do not identify with them. Boy, is that powerful or what? The minds are joined, but we don't identify with them. The first step toward healing and trusting your true vision involves a sorting out of the confusion between falsehood and the truths. We must be aware that if we live in fear, we just will not be able to hear the voice for God, not the voice of God, the voice for God, which is our inner guidance system, which I myself call the Holy Spirit. But you can name him or her whatever you'd like, and with either a masculine or a feminine overtone, because keep in mind, religions hold no copyright or special legal order over this term, the Holy Spirit. You can identify that with whatever you want to. It's your inner guidance system. There's no, like I said, religions hold no copyright to this term, but simply know that the Holy Spirit is always there, and that know that he's always there, and that with the fears that you have, we may not realize, but my point is, with the fears that we have, we're blocking out his presence. All we're seeing is the fears, but we're not seeing the presence of our inner guidance system, which I call the Holy Spirit. That's just what I call him, okay? Or she, or it, or whatever you want to call it. But we're blocking out that presence. So what we need to do is start realizing the real abundance, which is our real inner light. I realize the light has always been within me, and now my will is to extend it. I'm able to perceive and acknowledge that I have everything that I need within me, not within my body, within me. Only in the light that we are we able to realize that while on this earth, while we're here on this earth, we must usually perceive things, before we actually know things. That's what the human body does. It perceives before it knows. Well, our mind projects bodily images, and our guilt and fear make it seem real. But it's not. What we project is not real. The fear that we project is not real. So for the time being, guilt and fear are going to remain in this world as separate illusions. There's no getting around it, but we have to know how to deal with it. When I say for the time being, what I really mean, it's because time is all that we see. But we know there is more, and for the most part we ignore this inner awareness. This inner awareness about us, that's our beauty within. It's our real beauty. We need to start interpreting the world right-mindedly, meaning without fear or minimal fear. All of our physical perceptions are based on time, but we can progressively subdue time, the realm where our thinking side identifies with a body and its boundaries. That's what time is all about, our thinking side about boundaries. But who and that becomes who and what we think we are, which is not really who we are at all. We can learn this. We can learn this is the unreal or natural self that we have made. This is all that Jesus wanted us to understand when he said, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." We don't know our real self, and to forgive will allow us to let go. So the lacks that our thoughts of lacks that we have made of ourselves can be undone by the Holy Spirit, our inner guidance system, where our chances for peace and abundance allow us to tap into our real wealth, which is our abundance all along. It's the light that you are. You are the light of the universe, and you attract the world to you, to that light. It's you. It's no one else. We must have peace within us before we can extend it. Recognizing this, we can more clearly understand the Bible when it says, "The peace of God patheth understanding." Well, when we interpret this, or when we allow our inner guidance system to reinterpret that quote in a right-minded way, meaning without fear, the statement means that peace cannot be valued wrongly, nor can it be shaken at all by errors of any kind. The bottom line is that we all want peace and abundance in our lives, but we're in fear of how to achieve it. Even the murderer wants peace, but his own fears are so deeply rooted, and his real self is too shallow for his own true light to be realized. He can't realize or see his own true light. And in our very own lives, our careers, our relationships, are we blocking the light of our real abundance? Most of the time we are. So take an instant. Take a quick instant to begin noticing how ridiculous your fears have been due to wrong-minded thinking, and make a shift toward optimistic, right-minded perception, so you will know how to live your life. Throw out the fears, everyone, and go after what you want. James Nussbaumer, author of The Master of Everything. By the way, on the description box of this YouTube video, click on my Real Abundance link. It will take you to some links, some videos that you can watch. And if you're at my written blog, there's presentations here that you can watch as well. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to me, and I wish the best for you, as always, as I always do. Because we are one, we're tied together, and together we're making a difference in this world. Be happy, be abundant, and be peaceful. Go after it. Thank you.